Hello and welcome to week 3 in graphic design. This is Rosie the chicken. It is really spring because Rosie has started to lay eggs again. Anyway, you can go back outside. Be right back. Anyway, this week we're going in to do typography. And our assignment is a simple flyer. And like everything, you can send in a draft by email and I'll look at it and tweak it. So we'll have some fun with it. And I'll do a recording of typography in a minute. But first, let's look at last week's assignment. Right off the top, we have Angelo Andrews, nice lead, very, very readable. I like the anchor at the bottom. You might indent this little material to make it different from that subhead, but really good overall. So you really need a headline that needs to be big and bold, and then say something about yourself. Communications major, big and bold, that's smaller, maybe a space here. So it's, you really need to read it. If you kind of squint when you look at something and it turns all gray, it's probably not the strongest. Okay. Very nice. Right on the top. It's a little small here, little small here. You need to lay this sucker down and be able to read it. And maybe make that bold. Ooh, a little close to the edge over here. So that's not that strong. Make this big and bold. And you read it well, left to right. And maybe make this bold too. It's just, you need to stand out just a little bit. All right. This too much white space here. Put these two elements together. And then you have this big space in the middle. Use the space, make this bigger. Olivia Connor, put this next to the elements down here. Just way too much space in the middle. I mean, horizontal space has really been an issue, and it's hard to get the handle on that. That's okay. Super, excellent. Supercut is magazine. See, I first saw that and I thought it was a hair salon. This is a little hard to read. I might make the contact a little smaller and the bottom a little bigger. But I like that. I might put this under here because I wasn't sure what it was at first. Yeah, so I think this information needs to be up here. Okay, look, InDesign, watch this. Let's see if it's the same version of InDesign that I have. Nope. There you go. So this is why we need to import these as PDFs. Oh, it says PDF here. Come on. Look, dash to puppies. Come on. Technology. There it is. PDF, tour guide, Power C, very nice. But it's so powerful that that's the only thing you see. Make that smaller, make that bigger. And who is the tour guide? Your name should be here. Carolyn Hood, UTC tour guide. Make this smaller and maybe down here to pull you across the page. All right. He sent me an early version. I'm not sure what the embassy is. Oh my God, it's Malcolm. Not sure what embassy is. Kind of floaty in here. Make your name big and bold. Pull these elements together. Put something in here or pull this up. It's just floating too much. Barry Noyes. We know who she is. The blue kind of stands out just a little. I might make that kind of a yellow because that just really breaks the element. This is why I'd like y'all to try to keep at least this assignment in black and white. We haven't done color yet. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. I would push this up, eliminate this horizontal space, put these things together. And yeah, that's about it. Make this a little big, a little bigger, that maybe a little smaller. Having this all the same size, not strong. Maybe make that bold. Very cute. Again, don't be afraid to make this bigger. Make that bigger. It's just a little hard to read. Bingo. This is all you need. Everything's there. Again, I might pull the horizontal space together here. Public relations specialist, single space under your name. Maybe indent the address, but very good. Also very good. Boom. Little small here. Maybe yeah, maybe make this a little bigger. It's getting a little hard to read at the bottom. Pull these together. Make this bigger. Student in what? Tell us a little bit more about yourself. Very nice. No problem with that. Also very good. Again, side by side, this one bigger, so you see that first. So if you're going to do side by side, don't have them all the same size. So you see this first, see that there. This is good. Okay. Better bleach. Clothing. Okay. Oh, that's tells you what it is. That's good. All right. You saw what they were. We will go back to, we'll go back to this lesson shortly. Anyway, have a good, I'll give you, and next week it's the flyer.